Hi, I'm Jo Jukes. I'm a freelance writer and a fiction writer. I've taken several courses at the Australian Writers' Centre and I love that I can earn a living from writing. I was working full-time in a corporate role and I'd always loved writing and wanted to find a way to incorporate that into my life. I decided to take the travel writing course because I'd always loved to travel and I wanted to find out if travel writing was something that I could do around my full-time job. I found it useful just to learn about the process from start to finish, from when you first pick up a magazine and start flipping through and deciding whether it's a good fit, through to pitching, through to actually writing the story and getting it published. So another thing I really loved was that each week you had a homework task to complete. So I really liked the accountability of having a deadline to work to and having a task to focus on because I'm really driven by accountability and deadlines, so that worked really well for me. The travel writing course has had a massive impact on my life. I'm freelancing now, so I'm making an income out of travel writing. I'm also getting the opportunity to try out different destinations and different activities that I might not have had the chance to otherwise. It feels amazing to have my work published in some of my favourite magazines. I really get a thrill out of opening the page and seeing my words in print and my stories in print. My travel articles have been published in Wanderlust magazine, Audrey Daybook, Fitness First magazine. I've also been a contributor in the Sunday Times travel magazine and The Independent. I never imagined I'd be making an income as a freelance writer. I don't have a degree in creative writing or journalism, so I kind of just assumed that it wasn't an option for me. That's one thing that I loved about the courses, is that it gave me the tools and the techniques to make that a reality. There are a lot of things I find really useful about the Freelance Masterclass program. One of them is the Pitch Doctor, which is a monthly opportunity to get feedback on a pitch. So that gives me accountability that every month I have to have at least one good pitch to send out. I also love the Ask Me Anything monthly group as well, because it provides opportunities to ask any burning questions. I also love the modules. It's really great that they're broken down into sections so that you can easily just find what you're looking for. I took the Write Your Novel program because I had a lot of ideas for a novel. I had a lot of scribblings and things that I wanted to add into it. So it was really great to get feedback from the tutor and the other members of the group. My novel is contemporary women's fiction. So I had primarily been reading within the same genre. So it was really great to read other genres. There was everything from fantasy to YA to crime. So it was great to learn the same techniques but how they're applied to different genres as well. I fit novel writing in around my freelance writing and my day job by setting aside certain times or certain periods of the day. That's my dedicated writing time. What I've learned from writing a novel is that it's so much more than just having a good story idea. There's a lot of elements that weave into it to make the bigger picture. So everything from having believable characters to a strong plot, all of them have to come together to make the novel come alive. If I was going to recommend the Australian Writers' Centre to a friend, I would say definitely do it. There are so many courses for all different types of writers. If you want to get published or you want to get serious about writing, then the Australian Writers' Centre is definitely the place to go for courses.